He is a dynamic youth leader, author and executive director of Skills Forge Network, championing youth empowerment and climate action across Africa. With a bold voice in governance and public policy, he inspires a generation to rise beyond limitations and shape a sustainable, inclusive future for all. Please welcome Honorable Odanga Nation Pesa. Makofi tafadhali.
Thank you so much. I want to take this opportunity to first thank Macmillan College under the leadership of the director, Dr. Josephat. Thank you so much for Principal Ms. Ogada. Thank you for our chief guest, and to the graduates. I want to celebrate you again this afternoon. You can turn to your neighbor and tell them congratulations. Thank you so much. It's always an honor when I get this opportunity to speak to fellow young people, because I'm a young person. And I remember the other day when I was also graduating, the honor it brings, the joy it gives to our heart. And today when I was preparing to come, I was full of energy because I'm coming to speak to the future of our nation. By the grace of God, I am 33 years old, and I've had the grace to work for 10 years in the positions of CEO in different organizations. I have served in government, I've served in private sector, and therefore it is an honor to be here to share my story to you today. As you are graduating, we put a lot of hope in you. We believe that you are coming out with solutions to better not only this nation, but the globe at large. I was tasked to bring us on a topic, innovative medicine. The future of healthcare is human. The opposite of death is not life, it is hope. I once came across this line in an old medical journal, and it has stayed with me ever since. Hope is the invisible medicine that patient needs. It is what enters the room before the doctor does. It is what steadies the trembling hand of a nurse at 3 a.m. when a life hangs by a thread. And today, class of 2025, you are the bearers of that hope. The theme of this ceremony, innovative medicine, is not a mere catchphrase. It's a challenge. It's a call to reimagine healthcare, to create solutions that go beyond treating symptoms, and to shape a future where healing is as much as about mind and spirit as it's about the body. It's about the courage to ask deep, hard questions. How can we do better? How can we bring care to the forgotten corners of communities? How can we combine science with empathy to create a truly transformative impact? You, the class of 2025, stand at the threshold of a world in flux. Healthcare is evolving at a lightning speed. Artificial intelligence is diagnosing diseases faster than ever before. Telemedicine is connecting patients in remote areas with specialists they will never have access to otherwise. It is a challenge to us that we cannot remain behind. We have to take the challenge and birth solutions that will make health industry a great and formidable asset in this nation. But let me tell you this, innovation without empathy is empty. The greatest medical breakthroughs are meaningless if they lack humanity. A stethoscope can detect a heartbeat, but only compassion can keep it beating. You will learn that medicine is not just about cures, it's about care. It's not just about science, it's about soul. Some of you have fought hard to be here today. You have studied under the candlelight, you have walked long distances to attend classes. You have balanced part-time jobs, family responsibilities, and personal hardships. And yet you grow stronger and wiser to graduate today in this great institution. So as you leave this institution, I urge you to think not just about what you can achieve, but about what you can give. Think about the patient who is not just a case file, but a mother, a father, a child who trusts you with their life. Think about the rural clinic that has no access to modern equipment. How can you use your creativity to bridge that gap? Think about the lives that can be saved by small everyday acts of brilliance and compassion. Ask yourself, what problem will I solve that no one else dare to solve? Whose life will I change because I dare to think differently? What legacy will I leave behind, not just as a medical professional, but as a human being who refused to settle for good enough? Remember these lines: medicine without empathy is like a song without rhythm. Innovation without courage is like a seed that never breaks the soul. Your knowledge is your scalpel, but your heart will always be your most powerful healing tool. Every day you will face moments that test not just your skill but your humanity. When these moments come, remember why you chose this path. Remember a single word of kindness that can heal more than prescription, and a moment of listening can save a life just as surely as a procedure. I have had the privilege, like I said, to work in key institutions. I remember in 2019, when I was handed over the UDA party as the youngest CEO of that time. It was a very challenging moment for me, but I never gave up. And I gave the best because I thought more than anybody would think. I did not settle for less. I went beyond what is expected of me. And through the party, with the support of the team, at that age of 28, I was able to deliver a resounding victory through that party. When I was given a mandate, when I had just graduated from the University of Nairobi with my good first-class degree, I had hope that there are jobs out there. I had hope that there are opportunities out there. But then the first job I landed in, it entails counting cups that were being sent to the branches. Yeah. Cups that were being sent to the branches of the supermarket across the entire country. But I never gave up because I trusted that as a journey. And through that, I was able to be taken through a loss control management, which formed a formidable part for me to understand the concept of resource distribution and financial management in my tenure as the youngest CEO of the party by then. Even as I got into government, I still walked in with the same resilience that we, the young people, even as we graduate in our different capacities, we have hope that we are going to change this nation. We have hope. Our family have put a lot of trust and investment in us, and we cannot fail them. We cannot explain. We cannot go back. So even as you graduate today, I want you to graduate full of hope that you are the solution this country has been looking for. You are the best doctor this country has been anticipating to get. You are the best medical practitioner, full of humanity, full of empathy that the whole world has been looking for. So I want you to desire to be the best. And even as you live here, the journey is not going to be the same for each one of us because each one of us has a different success story. Do not run your life in comparison with others. When I graduated, there are people who got jobs ahead of me. It was a bit challenging. It almost looked like my degree, I had got it from Uganda. Maybe in a university where some politicians, they go and get some certificates. But I trusted the process. I trusted the time. And God, who is faithful to us, He made it possible for me. And that's why I've authored the book known as Rise Above Limitations. That it doesn't matter where you start from. It doesn't matter the challenges you are facing. If you desire to be the best student like you've done and you are now graduating, you'll be the doctor we have been looking for in this nation. I therefore want to challenge you that a lot of investment has been done through your lives by the school, by the parents. We are here to witness you to graduate. What kind of a medical practitioner are you going to become? I want you to take your time to be able to think through, who will I become in the next 10 years? Who will I become in the next 5 years? What kind of innovation are you going to bring to this great nation and the world? We are waiting on you, and I want to believe our teachers have done the best to be able to equip us with the skills that is necessary to take us forward. And as you step forward, you are not just graduates, you are torch bearers. You carry the light of healing, the fire of innovation, and the warmth of humanity. The world will look to you not just for answers, but for hope. And I have no doubt that you will rise to the calling. Maya Angelou said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Let that truth guide you. Let your presence as a healthcare profession be a source of comfort and courage for every life you touch. Class of 2025, today is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning. The world is waiting for your ideas, your innovation, your compassion. Go out there and heal boldly. Think differently and lead fearlessly. And above all, never let the fire of hope fade from your hands. And as I wrap it up, I want to challenge you that it is possible. You can do it. There's nothing that is impossible when we have a God who has helped us to get this far we are. So I want you to challenge as you live here, go out there, make an impact, become the best doctors of this world, make Macmillan a proud college that it will keep spreading because of the work you keep doing in your various institutions. To the parents, I want to salute you again. You are very instrumental. You've carried these great minds to this great occasion because you've walked with them a journey. It is a process. This is not the end. This is the start. I want you to yearn to become more better so that you can become a great person. To the fraternity of the Macmillan, I salute you all. Thank you to the director and your team. You are doing a great thing. Health is an aspect that touches the life of every person. For you to have worked so hard to be able to get us these great quality candidates who are now the future of this nation, who are looking very smiling, and they are ready for the next chapter ahead, I want to salute you this afternoon. I want to thank you all. I want to wish you well. Please, as you go out there, make this world a better place. For those of you who have time, I'll be around like she has said. Don't be afraid to interact. It begins here. Get a copy of my book so that you can read how you can rise from above limitations. Meet somebody. Don't live here the way she said that we'll meet people who are that parents will meet future in-laws. Before we meet the future in-laws, meet the future employers so that you can balance your life. Ama namna gani? Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki. Thank you so much.
Asante sana. Thank you so much.